So the culmination of a day's exciting action here at Lydden Hill, the super final. Sitting there on pole position, Pat Duran, winner of the Supercar A final, is Ford Fiesta ST. Turbo sitting on the front row. So too is the reigning British champion Ollie O'Donovan. And this is very good news for the championship, because O'Donovan and Steve Hill have made the final as the photographers get the umbrella girls to play up a little bit for the camera. But Lawrence Gibson did not make the super final. So although he's had a bit of a trying weekend, Lawrence Gibson coming here as the championship leader, still in the hunt. So too is this man, third on the grid for the super final, Steve Hill. His trying weekend came last time out at Croft in Darlington. We saw Chris Langley's Ford Escort. Right behind is Liam Duran in the RS200. There's Andy Grant's Escort, and our two qualifiers from the Super Modified A final, the Black Tigra, John Collins, and there James Bird in the Renault Clio V6. Well, Steve Hill, third on the grid, third in the A final, despite damaging his steering. Quick repairs seem to have got that completely under control. So it is Pat Duran, Ollie O'Donovan in yellow, Steve Hill in white, who lead away. Very even start, but Hill really got a flyer once he got up through the gears, as in his A final. And although he drifts out very wide as Duran drops down to what, fifth, it's O'Donovan and Hill. They are second and third in the championship. This could be very, very important for both men. Duran now back up to third on the inside of Chris Langley's Escort. Langley has got the Ford RS200 of Liam Duran in his mirrors, but it's Ollie O'Donovan who understeers around the hairpin in the lead. And behind, the battle of the super mods. Looks like the black car of John Collins just in front for the moment. Hill into second with Duran right on his heels. Liam Duran leading the Escorts in the trio of Fords. But it is still Ollie O'Donovan that leads. Big slide from Chris Langley. He's dropped a little bit of ground there. Looks like Andy Grant's really got the bit between his teeth. So too is Ollie O'Donovan, leading in that yellow Peugeot. Steve Hill hanging on in second. Pat Duran in third. Turbochargers chirruping all round here. And these cars producing up to 600 brake horsepower, which just hurls them down, especially here. This is so quick down the hill, getting up to around 130 miles an hour before they pitch themselves onto the loose under braking. And that's why top flight rallycross is so compelling. Wet or dry, rain or shine, you just stand there almost open-mouthed watching what the drivers can do with these machines, and you just know, A, you do not want to be in the passenger seat, and B, there's no chance you can do it yourself. And that's one of the great appeals of rallycross. Duran again attacking Steve Hill. Hill's got a really good line though, hangs on the inside. Duran on the dirt, trying to can-opener him away from the racing line, but Steve Hill holds on, and Ollie O'Donovan is not escaping yet. Well, disappointingly, Liam Duran pulling off a couple of corners back, and it looks like he is out. And I think Liam is going to have to go dad's route and get something a little more modern that doesn't require quite so much effort, because that RS200 has given him almost nothing but troubles all year. Might be a venerable old Group B supercar, and it doesn't really want to play the game anymore. Ollie O'Donovan still in front, that GB1 plate that everybody else is hunting for, the British champion's number. And Steve Hill on the inside, and then decides no, there's not enough room to get through. O'Donovan had the door firmly shut. You saw Hill's nose just lurch down as he got onto the brakes, really quite a lot harder than he normally might, just to get himself out of trouble. Big squirrel under braking. But Hill is giving this everything in that number 4 Mitsubishi. A Lancer Evo, which he's been rallying for many years in his various guises, now his rallycross mount. It's the latest Evolution 9. I wonder if he'll go for an Evo 10 next year. The new body shape is very different indeed, and here's the chance for the lead. And Hill braking on the dirt on the inside. Has he got any wheels on the tarmac there? Oh, he gets through, and O'Donovan and Duran make contact. This is turning into an absolutely classic last lap. The crowd really responding up at the hairpin and up Hairy Hill, down the other side, and Steve Hill might be making a break for freedom. Ollie O'Donovan with Pat Duran to worry about. Big lock-up from Hill. How's he managed to get onto the dirt? Very wide again. Very, very wide, Steve Hill, all weekend. Duran flies, chasing Ollie O'Donovan. They've closed on the Mitsubishi. It's still a three-way battle. The flag's in sight. Duran's skated out of it, but it's Hill and O'Donovan looking for the 5th win of the season. Steve Hill takes it. The 5th Superfinal of the year goes to Steve Hill. Ollie O'Donovan in 2nd, Pat Duran in 3rd. A breathless Superfinal all the way through. Absolute classic rallycross action, and O'Donovan waving a big thumbs up to Steve Hill at the end of that. What a race.
Steve, congratulations. A bit of a close finish to today.
Yeah, thanks. It was a great race, and it's been a great day altogether. We've had a fantastic time.
Got a couple of love kisses there on the car side of the car.
Yeah, I just repaid the compliment Ollie gave me in the A final. I bent my steering in the A final, and I was trying hard to keep him back, but he gave me a kiss on the way through, so I thought I'd return the compliment.
You've got a fair few dings in the screen as well. Did that impair your vision?
Yeah, it was a bit of a shock when they clatter straight in front of you, but no, it's fine. It's just a few big rocks picked up from later. The tracks, just had a good bash in today.
Does this make up for the disappointment at Croft?
Yeah, it does. It goes a long way towards making up. I had to win today. There was no second. I could have done my fastest lap, but Pat's nicked that. But it puts us back in the frame anyway.
Ollie, you've had a busy day today and a really close race there.
Yeah, we've had a great race there. I mean, I was second, but I was very happy to be where I am in that race. I mean, Pat, Steve, myself, we were 3 abreast in some corners there. It was brilliant racing.
It's obviously helps you with your championship, obviously with the disappointments of Croft.
Yeah, what it does there. I mean, I felt sorry Lawrence didn't make the final, but it puts me back in the lead again now. But again, I got to watch Steve. He's not going to be that far behind.
Well, what a race. That's got to be the best race we've had for a few years down here. But we had to put a show on for the FIA and the MSA, and we did. If we're not in Europe next year, I don't know what we've got to do. But fantastic, been a great day. No, I didn't win. I'm a bit upset about that, but I know everyone's pleased with the race, and fantastic.
Everyone's been singing your praises all day, all the drivers we've spoken to, about the effort you've put in here at Lydden. Are you pleased with the weekend?
Fantastic. Amy and Liam have done a great job down here. I'm proud of them. And bring on Europe.
Absolutely right. Bring the best in Europe to your backyard and then go out and play. Ollie O'Donovan regains the lead of the championship, 14 ahead of Lawrence Gibson. Steve Hill just a further 3 behind. Next time out, we head back to Pembrey in South Wales. It's an absolute must. Don't miss it.